What's going on, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. Thank you for liking the video, which I know everybody's going to do right out of the gate. Helps me a lot. Doesn't take a lot from you. Appreciate that. Let's take a look at another item that I've sold. This is a weekly breakdown that we've been doing, and although the videos haven't been getting like a ton of views, maybe that's me, like the way that I'm doing the titling, all that kind of stuff. There are people that comment on every video, and they say, "Hey, I really like this breakdown," so that's good. So I'm doing it for you. I do it for the people. So I appreciate all the comments and everything and the feedback. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to do a little bit different this time. I'm going to show you how many of something I sold in a week, because this item is it's low profit, but it's fast selling, right? And so maybe you'll think, oh, I've seen stuff like that. Maybe it'd be worth it for me. Here's the item. The item is Burt's Bees Kids Toothpaste, natural flavor with fluoride, strawberry splash, 4.2 ounces. Now, I got this from a store called Bargain Hunt, which I realized they don't have everywhere. Doesn't matter. This isn't a video of, hey, I got it at this place, go out and buy it. This is just an example of a type of item that I look for. And I just happened to get it at a place called Bargain Hunt. It cost me $2 each. And yeah, so let's look at it. This is one individual sale here. I sold it for $8.50. So I paid $2, sold it on Amazon for $8.50. And what a lot of people don't understand is that Amazon fees are pretty high, even through FBA. This is something that could have maybe been sold FBM, like fulfilled by merchant, and made a little bit more, but it was easier just to send it all in and have Amazon deal with it. So my buy cost was $2, the referral fee was $68, and the fulfillment fee was $3.72. So altogether, I bought a $2 item, and out of the gate with the Amazon fees, it's $4.40. So anything over $4.40 is going to be what the profit is, minus the cost. So $6.40. So anything over $6.40 is going to be what the profit is. So income was $8.50, expenses $6.40, and my total profit $2.10. So I spent $2 and I made $2. And we'll look in a minute at the actual item and why I did that, because $2 is pretty low, right? So it's got to make sense. Profit was 24.71% of the sale cost. ROI is what I'm interested in. Return on investment, and 105%. So I more than doubled my money. 100% ROI is doubling your money. ROI, return on investment, in simple terms, is, say you're looking for 40% ROI. That means if you spend $10, you want to profit at least $4 back, and that's your 40%. In this case, I spent $2 and I profited $2. That's 100% ROI. The money I made in profit is 100% of what the cost is that I put out, if that makes sense. So let's look though at the sales for the week. This is the first week that I had it listed. I sold 10 of them. Okay, so 1 week. I actually think I sold a little bit more than 10, but some of them are like pending. So the revenue was $84.87. Okay, so I have 23 left on hand. So I sent in 33. Some of these are pending. They just haven't been paid for yet, or Amazon hasn't put them through. But these are the ones that have been paid for and have already shipped that I'm getting the money for. Cost per unit was $2. So we spent $20 on the ones that we sold, and the profit was $20.87. So that adds into one of the factors why I bought these, because I was able to get, it looks like 33 of them. And so I'm spending $33 and I'm spending $66 and making $66 back, because I'm doubling my money. Essentially, I'm profiting $66 if all these sell, and them is selling pretty quick. So let's look at the actual item here now. This is the item, Burt's Bees Kids Toothpaste. Now, if I remember right, it's September now, and I think these expired in April or August of next year. So the expiration date was good on them, and the expiration date was written up here, like engraved in this little tab here. And so I bought them from a discount store. However, I opened up all the caps. They were all sealed. Everything was good. They were new. So let's see. Right now, they're still selling for $8.50. So this is a rev seller, by the way. This is a paid program that I rarely use anymore because I'm not doing any online arbitrage, which is what I used to use this a lot for. So anyway, we send these into FBA. We're going to be making $2 on them. And over here, it looks like you'd be losing out. But I wonder what I have my shipping. Oh, nothing. So yeah, probably wouldn't be worth it to send in that way. Unless I have a setting messed up or something. Anyway, we're looking at this. Spend $2, make $209. 68,000 seller rank. Those are fast sellers. 68,000 in health and household is really good. The ratings on it aren't very good, right? Like, and you can also go to the Burt's Bees store, it looks like, and get these. But we're able to sell them, and it's a 3 out of 5 with only 2 ratings. So that's something that I didn't look at when I picked these up, but you should look at, right? When I'm looking it up with my phone, though, such a low investment cost that I didn't dig too deep into it. Now, if I was going to be spending $1,000 on something like shoes or something like that, I'd be looking in to the ratings and the fit size and all that. But for this, something quick, out scanning, picked it up. And I did look at the keeper graph, though, because I wanted to see how the price was. Because sometimes with stuff like this, the price would be $8.50, but historically it's been like $4 or something. So I wanted to make sure there wasn't a huge drop in price. And we look back 3 months. You see here there was one seller, and then it went all the way up to like 14, and then it sort of maintained that. And if you look at the pricing, it was $12, and then it jumps down to $9.70. Then it's $10.95, and then it had a drop here. So whenever the amount of people selling it goes up, the price always goes down. And you can see right here where it starts to be about 14 sellers, the price drops to like $8.80 from $12. And then more sellers, the price just continues to stay a little low right here. But I decided that, hey, this is worth picking up because the price has been over the $8.50 that it is currently for a long time. So I'm probably pretty safe doing that. So the reason I bought these at $2 to sell to make $2 with that low profit margin, well, it's not a low profit. It's actually a high profit margin, but it's a low profit amount, is that they were fast sellers. The price has been above at what I'm selling it for the last 3 months. And so it sells quick. So it's a quick turnaround, right? So that's the reasoning behind that. So these little items like this, these aren't bad to pick up, right? Like for me, if I could get 50 or 100 of these and you don't have a lot of money into it, they're fast sellers, you get your money back. I'm totally okay with getting small numbers back on quantity, and then also mixing in some big numbers back on like slower sellers, right? I try to mix up like the fast nickel and the slow dime approach. So you have some things that take longer to sell, but you make more, and some things that sell faster, but you make less. That's just sort of how it goes. So I like to have a healthy mix. So let me know what you think. Is this something you would have picked up? Would you have looked at this, picked this up, and sold it? Let me know. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. Go out there and hustle. Be kind to yourself and to others. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.